Here we are back at it again with Tactics Overland. Today I'm going to finish up these brackets for this box. That's going to hold probably like my air compressor gear, all that kind of stuff for when I'm off-road. So what I'm doing right now, I ordered, when I put all this together, before I put it all together, I ordered some rubber isolators. It's like those rubber feet you see at the bottom of like air compressors and stuff to keep it from vibrating everywhere. So barely got those in, so let's install them. I'm gonna leave most of it on there as much as I can. I just gotta drill 4 holes in it, 2 in each bar to put the isolators. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So right here, I'm going to put an isolator right here, and probably one about right here in this spot right here. It'll probably sit off the window a little bit. This one should sit flush with the hardtop to keep it from, moving around or vibrating off-road, which this thing's on there. It's not going to go anywhere, but just that extra precaution. And then these spacers, these steel spacers I have in there, I'll probably be switching out these bottom ones to thinner ones, so the rubber spacer isolator could touch the hardtop. This one up here most likely is going to sit a little bit off, which that's fine. So we got to drill 1 hole here, 1 hole here, 1 up here, and then 1 up there. And we'll probably have to loosen these, take these ones off to fit the isolator through there, and possibly replace the steel spacer behind these with thinner ones. These ones up here should be fine. We'll see when we get to that point, but as of right now, just gonna start drilling out the holes for that. Let me show you what I'm talking about right here. So you got these rubber isolators. Like I said, they're made for the feet for air compressors, stuff like that, from vibrating everywhere. So it's kind of like a hard composite type rubber. And then it has this threaded M8 stud in there, which I put some, not sure what they're called, like cone nuts, I believe, whatever those are. And these are the steel spacers I might switch out to if I need them. They're a little bit thinner than the other ones at the bottom, to have this sit closer to the body of the Jeep. Got this to loosen the 10mm nuts holding those crossbars on there. Got the step bit, and just in case, maybe to torque those 10mm back on. Got a torque impact wrench, just in case if I need that. And of course, what I do need, being it's Arizona, some water. It's all the necessities for this project to finish it up, installing these. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing on this video. I'll try to keep it short since most of the work is already done. It's already up there. So yeah, so I'll probably time lapse most of that to make this video a little bit shorter. All right, got the bottom ones done. Got that hole drilled right there. Got the one drilled right there. We'll get to those in a minute. So up here, I had to use some painter's tape to hold this board behind these so it doesn't hit into the window, which it shouldn't. It's spaced out pretty far enough. So yeah, let's get back to the time lapse. The finished product of what they look like. There's a top one. I mean, it sits off the window a little bit, but that's fine. Right there. Right there. So yeah, like I said, there's that one right there. There's that one right there. It pretty much like, when it moves a little bit, so I gotta put a small lock washer right there to fill in that gap, because that's as far as that goes down. So it should hold it up, but not too big of a gap. That one's right there, just in case. So yeah, that's pretty much the rubber isolator installed. This is pretty much done. So I don't have to do any more to it. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole rest of this fucking install. Had to wait for those rubber isolators to come in. They came in, installed them. So that's pretty much it for this video. Trying to keep it short. So yeah, if you have any questions, you like this kind of content, it's like every other video, you like this kind of content, don't forget, or feel free to hit the subscribe button to see all the upcoming videos coming out. Have some other stuff planned I got coming up. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel.